Hey, how aware were you of the catch record on Saturday? And I mean, kind of, it almost went down for you
Yeah.
until that late bubble screen pass.
I wasn't thinking about it. I think one of the coaches was like, hey, we got to get you the ball for the streak or whatnot. So it was great to throw that bubble and just kind of get it in and get it over with.
Just the first game without Keith, the 4. How'd it go? You feel like during the, between series and all that?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it still went pretty smooth. Obviously, it's not the same as having him there, and we're really looking forward to getting him back on the sidelines. But Coach Buck was on the sidelines, and he did a great job.
How do you anticipate punt return being handled this week?
Yeah, I mean, we still just normal how we've been practicing it. DeMornay and I have been kind of back there catching. So I'm not sure, what will be the starting situation come this weekend. But we're back to where we're working, and whatever it is.
So did they tell you Saturday you're doing them all, or is it every single time they say you're up? I mean, is there kind of a
Saturday they told me I was going to do them all.
But you don't know.
Maybe not.
You went after it though, like it hit your foot. So I think.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like it did, but I'm not sure if it hit the ground then hit my foot or whatever it was. But it was just a weird, funky punt. And it was knuckling and all over the place, and there's some guys around me, so I just have to commit more to making a more decisive decision when I'm back there. It was just a tough night, and he was pretty sporadic in his punts, but just got to continue to work and get better at it.
Yeah, why is it that the bad punters almost are harder to return punts on than the good ones?
Because it's just different. It's not something you're used to. I mean, we have Caleb here, and we're catching his punts, and he's got a pretty darn good leg, so catching his punts are pretty easy. It's tough when you get a guy that you didn't have much film on him. He's a redshirt freshman punter who came in, so we really didn't have any film on him. And then he was just kind of all over the field. There was like 10 yards. There were some that were over my head, out of bounds. There were some that were down the lines rather than the sideline that almost hit our guys. I mean, it was just all over the place. It was just a tough night to punt return.
Is Wyoming rugby a regular traditional style?
They're traditional.